Hello and welcome to Paper Plays Julie K.
Welcome everyone, and thank you so much for stopping by to check out my latest video. And today I'm here crafting my stash, and I want to make a few of these. I've made these before in the past, and I just want to make a few more. I sometimes like to hang them from packages that I wrap for Happy Mail and just other little gifts. You can also hang them from bigger tags in your junk journals. You could hang them on the side of a tab in your junk journal if you wanted to. So there's different uses for them. And I usually just like to start with a tag. I use a postage stamp, but you can definitely just make your own postage stamps too if you don't have any real postage stamps to put on there. This one I've also added some cheesecloth. You could also change it up and do some lace behind it. I like to hang them on a bulb or a gourd pin. And then I usually add something to it, whether it's a pearl or this one has a button. You can add a charm. And so I do have some of that stuff sitting here. Before I started filming, I did punch out a bunch of tags. I have some kind of in a neutral color, and I have some in a pink color here. I just went through my scraps and punched stuff. I also punched out a bunch of these from, this is, I think, from We Are Memory Keepers punch. I punched out some little circular ones. You can also buy stickers that look like this in the office supply section. And also, too, if you don't have a punch or a die cut to punch out tags, you can buy little tags like this off of Amazon or in an office supply store, or even like in the office section of, I've seen a little bit smaller ones at Walmart, a little bit smaller size than these ones are. And I guess I can just measure these real quick for anybody that wants to know. They are, maybe 2 1/8 inch this way, and then maybe 1.5 wide, but I don't think that really matters. Just use what you have for tags. So then, of course, I'll be using some postage stamps. I have some postage stamps that I dug out. I have, a few like this that I want to use today, but I'm going to have to rip around the paper. I'm also maybe going to hang a little bit of some cotton trim on the bulb pin. I've done that before. This one just doesn't have it. And I have some buttons here. I have some pearls. I might add a pearl or two to them. And I also have a couple of charms and these little like plastic pink hearts that I might add to 1 or 2 of them. And then I have I just grabbed a script stamp that I like. But you could also, you maybe use, and I thought about using this too, and I still might. I was using this on another project, so I have it sitting on my desk, just another stamp with some postage stuff, because you could use that also. So that's kind of the first thing I'm going to do, I think, is I'm just going to stamp on all of these, and it should go pretty fast, I think. I might just lay out a few of these tags and just kind of try to double stamp them at the same time. I don't know if that'll work or not. Try to get everything in camera here so that you guys can see it. And then I just have a piece of scratch paper down, the yellow paper underneath, just to keep my mat a little bit cleaner. It is kind of a dirty mat because I use it for crafting, but just not to get too much stamped stuff on it. And I'm just using some VersaFine stamp ink. It's Onyx Black is the color. I'm just going to see if I can stamp like 2 of these at the same time. Most of the stamping is going to get covered up just because I'm putting some postage stamps over it. And then let's stamp these 2. So that's good. Then let's do the same thing with the neutral ones that I have sitting here. I find that these are kind of a quick and easy mass make project to do. And then I make a bunch of them, and then when I start to run low, then I make a few more, which is what I'm doing today. I have a few of these that just came off of a scrapbooking pad, and these were kind of in the corner embellishments. So when I punched them out, I kind of left those in the corner. So these ones I think I'm just going to stamp a little bit just in the corner. And if you want, you can go ahead and like ink the edges if you want to. I'm not going to do that today. I don't think so. But I'm just going to rip off a little bit of this paper on some of these. I think you can soak some of these ones and they come off of the paper. But again, I didn't want to mess with trying to take them off of the envelopes. I'll just rip around them. I actually don't mind this one because it's a light pink envelope, so that's kind of a nice little contrast on that one. And so I think I want some cheesecloth underneath it, or I might even put a little bit of lace underneath these ones. So yeah, I might do some lace on these pink ones. I'm just going to cut off a little bit here. We'll just see what that does here. Ooh, I'm just short of for this one. Yeah, I'll just cut off another piece here. All right, so I think that'll work on these. And the other thing that I need to do too, I think, real quick before I even get too far, is I think I want to put on the circle things up at the top of these. And so I'm just going to use a glue stick. Unfortunately, the punch doesn't have a spot on the top where it cuts out the circles, so I'm just going to go like this, and then I have a hole punch here, and I can just punch out the middle of these. Again, you could just hole punch if you don't have the circular, I don't know what this punch is called, but if you don't have that one too, you could just punch out holes at the top. I just like the little extra look of having these circular ones, so. And for gluing a little bit of the lace down, I'm just going to put a little bit of tacky glue. Then I'm just going to go ahead and add glue to the backs of all of my postage stamps. Like I said, these are a very easy, quick and easy little mass make project, I think. You know, normally if I wasn't on camera, I'd have more spread out and do more at the same time. I just, it's a little tough to do too many at a time on camera. So that's kind of the base for them. And then I might as well just finish these ones. So I think on some of these ones I want to add these little hearts that I got. And a long time ago I bought these from Julie at KS for You, Craft Supplies for You. So I think I want to put the hearts at least on the little Valentine's Day postage stamps. Those ones, I think. And then maybe let's put a button with each of these ones. And let's cut off some of this little, you know, homemade edging just to hang, I think, just as a little embellishment on these ones. This is one of those things I wasn't quite sure what to use for this one, so I think this will work for these. I think to hang. Maybe not. Let's just look at one and see what it looks like. So let's put a pearl on, and then maybe I'll hang the little heart. I just want to see what it looks like with some of this little edging on there. I might not like it, so I might take it off again. Yeah, I don't like it. So let's look at just a little piece of this trim to hang on there. This is a good way to get rid of scraps if you have little scraps. And yeah, I like that. That's cute. That one works. So I think I'll do that for all of these, and I think I'm just going to scrap the idea of using this trim because I don't really like it. So just cut a little piece of this for each of these. So I'm going to do the same thing, a pearl, and then a button on this one, and a little scrap piece of some of that little cotton trim. And then that's what that one looks like. You could also use tulle, and then on the other ones I am going to use I'm not going to use the lace, I'm going to use the tea-dyed cheesecloth on those ones, and you just glue them the same way. Then there's the last pink one. So I'm going to continue to work on this pile right here. And then I will come back and show you what they all look like at the end. So again, the first step will be to glue on the little round reinforcers and punch out the middles. Then I'll go ahead and add, instead of doing the lace, I'm going to add the cheesecloth to all of these ones, I think. And then I'll add the postage stamps, and then I'll go ahead and add the little embellishments. I'll probably maybe add a couple of charms to a couple of these ones. I have, you know, some Eiffel Towers, and there's a feather in there. I have one other little white heart plastic thing. I have a little typewriter. So we'll just see which ones get what put on them, but I'll be back to show you guys after I am done with everything. So I just finished doing the rest of my little tags, and I just wanted to show you guys how they turned out. I think they're really cute. And they're pretty easy mass make to do, and just lots of fun to add to journals and Happy Mail. You know, and again, if you didn't have postage stamps, you could easily add some other digital image instead of the postage stamps. I just was trying to use up what was in my stash, and this just happens to be what I had in my stash that I have a lot of, so always feels good to use up a few things. I did have a couple fun charms that I added to some of them, like these postage stamps were like sailboats. And so I did have like a sailboat charm and like a little like steering wheel, captain's wheel. So I did add that. This one I had a little heart charm, and this one said the word love. So I added it to this little love postage stamp that I had. This one is cute with a little dragonfly on it. I had quite a few like Australian and Canada postage stamps in my stash. And then here was the ones that we did at the very beginning with the lace. Just a, you know, a little bit different look when you look at, you know, one that has the lace versus the cheesecloth on them. And then the different paper in the background. And again, here was the last three that we did together at the beginning of the video, with little hearts that I added to those. But just kind of a fun little project, so you guys will have to let me know what you think. And thank you again so much for watching today. Until next time, have a wonderful day and happy crafting.